Hello, Star Wars fans and collectors. Welcome back to another Star Wars figure review. Today we will be looking at a Saga Legends figure, and that is actually a clone trooper. And this is the first time I've ever had this clone trooper, and I'm really excited to pick it up. I've been actually looking for him for about a year now, and every time I see him, I just put off buying him, get another figure. But I'm finally putting my foot down and picking this guy up. And this is the Shock Trooper. So I'll get a close-up image of them. And for those of you that are new, you can now kick my reviews into 720p HD quality in the little menu bar down below. So that's very cool. So a great, colorful image of the Shock Trooper from Revenge of the Sith, as well as a small sticker for the free 30-day membership to the Clone Wars Adventures game at clonewarsadventures.com. So there's a little form with a code that gets you the 30 days of free play action. So very cool, I guess. We also got a image of the figure, as well as an image of a Shock Trooper from Mustafar, and a few other figures in the line. I do need to pick up the just plain Saga Legends Revenge of the Sith clone trooper, as I don't have a Saga Legends version of that. So that's always something to look forward to. So I'll read the card back. It says, Shock Troopers are elite members of the Clone Army and are led by Clone Commander Thyre. When the Separatists attack Coruscant, Shock Troopers fight the invading droid forces and prevent the destruction of some of Coruscant's most ancient and revered edifices. Under Palpatine's new regime, they are assigned as escorts and bodyguards to the Emperor. So a very cool little story there. Let's move on to the accessories that come with this figure first. We got a small galactic battle game die. And it seems like this battle game is, getting kind of old, I must say. I mean, we've been doing this for about a year now, and I think it's time to change it up a little. However, I do actually like the cards. The cards I have no use for them. I just kind of like collecting them, though. And they got some interesting images here. Here's some Shock Troopers on Mustafar. And all this information I could really care less about, but I just kind of like collecting them. And then also the battle game card instructions on the back. So that's kind of nice if you play the game. This guy also comes with a figure stand, and I will just very quickly grab the stand to show you. Here is the stand. Very cool, and then you just put the card in like this to highlight any bonuses that this figure may acquire while playing the game. So let's move on to the figure itself, the Shock Trooper. So this guy is a very colorful clone trooper, and that's really what I like most about it. The helmet sculpt, or not the helmet sculpt, but I guess the helmet colors are just very unique, and I just love that about this guy. Zoom in real close there and see all the red color, the little red stripes. I just love that. And it's, kind of unique, So it's different than, like, say, 501st or just plain clone troopers. And that's what I like about him. Nice red color throughout the figure on the belt, except for the thermal detonator. Red stripes. Just great looking. The weapon this guy comes with is a DC-15A blaster. And it's actually not this version. This is a vintage version that's all painted up with the paint apps. However, it's the same basic thing, just not painted. The articulation in this guy is pretty darn nice. It's not ultra articulated like the vintage figures, but it's super articulated. So he's got a ball-jointed neck, ball-hinged shoulders and elbows, swivel wrists, ball-jointed torso, swivel hips, ball-hinged knees, and ball-hinged ankles. So we're bound to see a remake of the Shock Trooper, as we just got the 212th Utapau Trooper, and we're going to get the 501st Trooper, which are repaints of the Wave 2 Revenge of the Sith clone trooper. So we're bound to see a Shock Trooper version of that at some time. So can't wait to pick that one up. So as you can see, he has a small antenna on his little backpack piece there, I guess. And that is removable. So that's pretty cool. They don't particularly stay in very well. So if you really just want to keep the antenna on his back, I suggest you take some glue, super glue, whatever, and just kind of put it in there and it will stick in place because it does flop around a little bit, kind of flimsy. So this guy is actually a repaint of the super articulated Revenge of the Sith clone trooper, I believe. And I think that was in the Revenge of the Sith line. So this guy has been around. He's been a Saga Legends in the Legacy Collection and in the 30th Anniversary Collection. And I believe he was maybe a sneak preview in maybe the Saga Collection? Or he was just, no, he was in Episode 3 Greatest Hits, I think, in the Saga Collection. I could be wrong, but I know there was a clone trooper in there. So that's kind of some interesting stuff about this guy. And, you know, really good. 501st Trooper, another great Saga Legends, along with the Attack of Clones Trooper. You know, I just love collecting clone troopers. They're just so cool. And this guy is just unique enough that it warrants the purchase. So I'll just get a real close-up of the helmet sculpt again. Love the red paint applications. Just looks great on this figure. Give you a look at the reverse. So there's that. Alright, so I think that's about it for the Shock Trooper. Not much else to say, but a really good figure, and I highly recommend it if you can pick it up for the right price. They're a little bit cheaper. They're like maybe 50 cents cheaper than a vintage figure at my local Walmart today, but you know, wish the prices would go down. However, I really doubt that they will. And I mean, what happened to a good old buy one get one free? Come on, is that exclusive to the holiday season? It shouldn't be. So anyways, you know, that's about it for this guy. Very cool. So you can rate, comment. Oh wait, no, actually, forgot something. The Saga Legends figures include the little extra weapons. So let me just zoom in again. We got the DC-15 Arc Trooper Blaster, DC-15A. These are all like little weapons that come included with the Saga Legends. We got a Greedo Blaster. We got a Jango Fett West Star 34 Custom in a black paint scheme. And then two blasters that I'm not really sure the origin of, where they're from. But, you know, nice little blasters. So, and then they just come in a little plastic bag. They used to come in little lockers, little cardboard lockers, but now they're just little black bags. So, now we're officially over with the review. So, if you want to leave a comment, like my videos, video responses, please subscribe if you like my videos. And I think that's about it. So, thanks for watching, and until next time, Star Wars collectors keep collecting, Star Wars fans start collecting, and may the Force be with you. Bye.